but it only follows a long stage of not doing anything. Well, doing something is the first step to being sort of all right at something. But I think that there's an interesting thing about, like, the human mind that, like, we naturally enjoy being productive to some degree. Productivity obviously being in the eye of the beholder, right? Because some people are going to see that from, how to say it, from a creative perspective. Some of that is going to see it from a grind set perspective. Some people are going to see that from a, like, financial perspective. Some of them are going to see it from a relaxing perspective. But all of us, I think, naturally want to do things to some degree. Like, I know I do. On days where I don't do anything, like, I just end up, I don't know, like, literally just playing, like, a mindless game for the entire day, and then by the time the day is over, I'm like, man, I feel like shit. Why do I feel like shit? And it's like, oh, right, because I didn't do anything today, you know? Like, I wasn't even playing a game I particularly cared about. I was just trying to pass time. Like, even in that situation, it would have been better to be like, all right, let's at least go play something that I want to play, you know? Like, play story games that you can advance in that regard. Do a small workout. Do, like, food prep. Cook something that you haven't cooked before. At the end of the day, even if you play, like, that mindless game the whole day, but for 15 to 20 minutes, you, like, go for a walk. That day is going to feel infinitely more productive than if that 15 to 20 minutes didn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those fun little things about the human condition. Productivity is good for the heart and for the soul. But again, as stated, which is really important because I hate that people always assume that productivity requires monetary value. No, productivity is what you view it as. If you want to do art, productivity is getting that paintbrush and the paint out and putting a few lines on a canvas. If it's from a relaxation perspective, it's just like, today I set time aside for myself to let me go to bed earlier. If it's from, like, a hobbyist perspective, it's like, I put aside time today to put my miniatures out and start painting them. If it's from a hustle perspective, it's just like, I put time aside today to go through these tasks that I've been putting off, etc. Like, the productivity is up to you. That is your choice as to what productivity means to you. And it always saddens me because we're in such a time, really, I think it's been like a while now. It's probably been like the last, like, 10 years, like the hustle culture attitude, where it's just like, if you're not being productive, you're wasting your time. And it's just like, well, yes, but productivity doesn't have to mean learning a new skill or getting a second job or selling stuff online. Like, it could just be advancing hobbies or giving yourself time to rest or anything along those lines. I don't know why I'm on this random ramble. It's just something that I've been thinking about a lot recently. Anyway, just gonna okay, there we go. I just got off my soapbox. I'm back. I'm back to ground level. I'm gonna just kick that aside and go over there now. There we go.